Hello everyone, we would like to presentation about our analysis of the article. Before that, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Wayan Setiawan.
My name is GEDE DADI.
My name is KADEK WIDIAWAN.
For the analysis, can we discuss for this topic is the first introduction, background or problem, and research method, source of data and data collecting, and then finding and discussion, and the last is conclusion and solution. Next, continue by my friend.
The first one, introduction. Author is Armansyah Putra, STMIK Insan Pembangunan Banten, Indonesia. The title of article is Comparison of the Effectiveness of Online and Offline Learning System in the New Normal Era, publication year 2021. Background and problem is the first situation of the COVID-19 pandemic that has hit the world. This pandemic has caused various impact in various sectors, including the world of education. The second one, the online learning system, is a solution adopted by many educational institutions to continue the teaching and learning process during the pandemic. Number two, the problem lies in the research is to know the effectiveness of online learning and face-to-face learning and which of the two learning system is better.
Okay, the next is a research method. Research method have a 4 point. The number one is literature review. The second one is the formulation of the issue. Number three, research of surveys, and the last one, research of finding. Okay, the next is a source of data and data collecting. Source of data have 100 parents of students, and then data collecting by the survey.
Okay, the next analyze is finding and discussion. Based on the table 1 above, based on the survey result, based on the educational level of 100 parents of students, it can be concluded that the education level of parent is 15 high school students. The education level of S1 parents is 35 people. The education level of master parent is 40 people, and the education level of parents S3 as many as 10 people. It can be concluded that the lowest education of parents is high school and the highest education of parents is S3. Survey-based learning system based on table 2. Based on the result of a survey based on the learning system for 100 parents of the student, it can be concluded that 15 parents with a high school education level chose 5 online and 10 offline. 35 undergraduate parents chose 5 online and 30 offline. 40 people with master degree education level chose online 5 and 35 offline. And 10 doctoral parents education level chose 4 online and 6 offline. it can be concluded that 19% of parents want to study online and 81 parents want to study offline. Survey based on the effectiveness of online learning for students. Based on table 3. Based on the result of a survey based on the effectiveness of online learning for students to 100 parents of students, it can be concluded that parents who have a high school education level of 25 people chose 5 people to be ineffective online and 21 people to be effective offline. 40 people with undergraduate education level chose online ineffective 5 people and offline effective 35 people. 20 people with master degree education level chose online ineffective 6 people and 14 people effective offline and 15 people chose doctoral education level parents online was not effective for 3 people and offline was effective for 12 people. It can be concluded that 18% of parents consider learning online to be ineffective and 82 of parents consider learning offline to be effective. Survey based on education will improve during the new normal period. Based on table 4. Based on survey result, based on parents' belief that education will improve after the new normal period. For students to 100 parents of students, it can be concluded that parents who have a high school education level are 25. 21 people disagree and 4 agree. 43 people disagree with S1 level of education. 3 people disagree and 40 people agree. 21 S2 parents chose disagree 3 people and 22 agree and parents education level S3 as many as 7 people chose to disagree 3 people and 4 people agree. It can be concluded that 13% of parents thought they did not agree learning to use virtual reality and 87% of parents thought that education would return to normal during the new normal.
Okay. Conclusion. Learning is still effective with a more effective offline learning system and parents of students consider online. Point number 2 is solution. Solution is education effective in the new normal era. Based on the survey, the solution that we think is right is to provide a combination of learning online and offline. Online learning is still being carried out to minimize the spread of the virus and occasionally face-to-face or offline learning is carried out with favor students according to the rules set by the government. So that later, when the new normal has been enacted, students can adapt to offline learning.